Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do something that was highly requested both in my direct messages on Instagram and the comments down below on the picture I posted asking what you guys wanted to see this week, and that was a springtime look. So I was going to do something kind of traditional and do like a bronzy or kind of getting into summer look, and then I sat down and it turned into a blue eyeshadow, blue eyeliner look, which I actually am loving. It's very mod, kind of 60s, but very fresh skin, and I honestly think it's perfect for spring. So without further ado, if you want to check out how to get this look, then just continue watching. I have kind of all my makeup in front of me because I'm not totally sure what we're gonna do, but I definitely really appreciated all of the requests for videos that you guys left on my Instagram, and so I want to make sure that I do this springtime look since I feel like that was the majority of what I got. I'm just gonna start kind of how I always start, which is by using the Juice Beauty CC cream. This is great, doesn't apply too much color, but it just gives you an overall luminosity, and I think when you're trying to achieve a fresh face look, that is definitely something that you want to kind of consider. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face with my favorite Real Techniques stippling brush. There's also an SPF in this, which is great. And then now that that's done, I'm just going to go in with a tiny little bit of foundation. I'm going to keep this look really, really light, but I've been getting kind of dark around here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of foundation there, a tiny bit on my chin where I want some extra coverage, and then maybe just a little bit on my cheeks. Alright, I'm just going to leave kind of the base there, but what I am going to do is conceal underneath my eyes. Like I said, we want this to be kind of a brightening, really fresh face look, so I'm just going to take the tiniest amount of the Well People BioCorrect concealer, and I'm just going to place this right underneath my eyes just for a little bit of coverage and to kind of open up the eye area. And for this, you can use a brush if you want, but I'm just going to use my fingers. I think it blends a lot better and you get kind of the lightest amount of coverage, which is what we're going for. Alright, I'm going to quickly grab some brow gel. I'm still using the Zuzu Luxe brow gel and I'm absolutely loving it. And I'm just going to try and tame these bad boys. I feel like every few weeks my videos tend to center around how I'm not liking my eyebrows. So it's not that I'm not liking them this time. It's just really time to get them threaded, but I'm scared to go back to where I went before, which is the place that I honestly loved because they really cut them down and I was very unhappy with them. So I think I'm actually going to be adding a little bit more color than I first anticipated when doing this video. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the Vapour Artist palette in Midnight. Yes, that is the name. And I'm going to grab the lightest color just with my fingers, and I'm just going to tap this onto my lid. I think it's kind of fun. I feel like blue eyeshadows and kind of mod sort of makeup is definitely coming back in, and especially for springtime, having just a really fresh lilac-y blue color, it's really fun. Sorry, my phone just went off, but my boyfriend just sent me a picture of a puppy, so could be fun. So as you can see, that just has a very, very minimal kind of pigment look. I think it's really pretty. It adds a little bit of sparkle and just a blue hue. So nothing crazy that you have to kind of worry about and be like, ooh, this is a real statement. This is low-key blue eyeshadow, which personally I'm a fan of. Then just to kind of add some definition, I'm going to go into the Laid Bare palette from Lolo and grab this matte brown color. It's pretty much the shade of my skin tone, just one deeper. So I'm going to place that right in the outer corner and just blend that on top of the blue eyeshadow we had before. Alright, next I'm going to be grabbing the blue eyeliner. I'm just going to be sticking this really close to the lash line, and the best advice I can give is to use your other fingers as something to steady your hand. And then just dragging it along the top. This pencil from Lolo is very forgiving, so there I just kind of messed up a little bit, and all I did was really kind of smudge it before it set. And then you get kind of a cool smoky effect. And I'm going to go all the way into my inner corner with this. And then just drag it out at the ends. And I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, now that I have eyeliner done on both eyes, I'm gonna go on to mascara, and we're gonna apply plenty of mascara on both the top and bottom lashes. And I'm not gonna be dragging them out to my eyelashes out to the side. I'm gonna be pulling them straight forward. So we get like a very wide-eyed effect. If you prefer kind of like a more sultry cat eye kind of thing, then definitely pull them to the side, but I want my eyes to be like little doll eyes. And then I'm just gonna take the brush that I used for kind of my crease, and I'm gonna dip into this really pale color right here from the Jane Iredale palette that I used in a few other videos. And I'm gonna pop this right under my brow bone. And it's okay if it's like a mixture of the two colors. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't feel like really mod looks have a strong highlight, but it is spring and you kind of want to look like you're a little bit luminous and glowing, that you've soaked up a little bit of the sun. Anyone else have super bad seasonal allergies? That is me right now, and I am like sniffling away here, so I apologize. All right, I'm gonna grab the mauviest tone blush that I have, and this is one that I just need to warm up a little bit. And so this, I'm gonna use what I put on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna place this a little bit higher than I usually do. I'm actually gonna put it up here on the top of my cheekbone and then pull it down. And this kind of gives the appearance that you have like a little bit of a suntan kind of sunburn-esque look. And I'm going to take that across the bridge of my nose. You'll see a lot of people doing this with bronzer, but I think if you have the right color blush, it is a little bit more effective to have that tinge of red to kind of give it the you were just in the sun kind of look. My nose is currently plenty red though from allergies, so I don't even know if I really needed that. And then I'm gonna take a tiny bit and put it up here, just like you would with excuse me, with bronzer. All right, and the key to any good mod look is a nice nude lipstick. So I'm gonna be using this one by Lolo. And I'm just gonna pack it on. This one has a slight orange peachy tone, which makes it kind of perfect. All right, and there you have it. I just kind of slicked my hair back into a low ponytail with a strong part, and you have your springtime mod look. It's very accessible, I guess, or easy to wear is maybe the words that I'm looking for. It's nothing too crazy, but you are really changing it up and wearing blue eyeliner and blue eyeshadow, which for me isn't an everyday thing. So it does feel kind of fun, kind of special, and definitely reflects my happiness that the sun is back and summer is right around the corner. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I post videos every Friday featuring all natural, clean beauty. So if that's something that interests you, then definitely stick around and check out some other videos on my channel. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Oh, and happy spring. Bye guys.